What is up, my Disney nerds? So, I went and checked out Solo, a Star Wars story tonight, and ah, I can't, I'm going to tell you guys about it. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. This is going to be spoiler free, 100% spoiler free. I will not give anything away, but make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. But sit right there, don't move, and check this out. So, Solo. I can't begin to describe how unbelievably worried, concerned, scared, and nervous I was before even walking into the theater, and once the script started saying the title of the movie. I was nervous. Of course, everything we've heard over the last year and a half in the production of this, with the firing of the two original directors, the hiring of Ron Howard, and just the entire production issue with having to bring in another casting acting basically coach for the main star, who actually did a really good job. I don't think he could have done a better job playing Han Solo, and I think he had the characteristics, the mannerisms, the phrases of speech, the facial expressions, the quirkiness, all of it that Harrison Ford was able to perform in the original Star Wars series and the new sequels. But I'm shocked. I did not expect it to be this good. There's only a few things I really did not like. One of the things I really didn't like, I love Disney, I love Star Wars, I love Marvel, Lucasfilm, I love all of it, but my problem is when I start seeing political or other agendas being pushed in a movie. Now, as we all know, Kathleen Kennedy, a lot of us do not like her. Unfortunately, she has done a lot of stuff to the Star Wars universe and the Star Wars movies, the scripts, that have kind of started to put a twist, to put more political agenda in it. I think she's killing the brand in other ways as well. Of course, that's not the main reason that I do not like what she's doing. I feel like she's killing the merchandising. I feel like she's killing a lot that has to do with the Star Wars universe. But in this movie, you really see a heavier push towards a little bit more of a political agenda. And I'm not going to say the specific situations. I love the droid part, and I think that they use that droid. I'm not saying who, I'm not going to say the situation, but I think they used that droid, and the way that droid carried itself was perfect. But like I said, there's a couple of different large areas where you will see a political agenda kind of being pushed, and that was kind of more irritating than anything. But I pushed it out of my head as much as I could and just focused on the movie. It was great seeing the original R2-D2 cast member and character being portrayed as a different character, so not losing completely the original Star Wars lore. I loved hearing the original phrases that Han Solo started to use in the trilogy that we all know and love in this movie. Of course, they weren't said by him. He was taking them from somebody else, but it's awesome. It's really good. If you are hesitant on it, I definitely suggest still going and seeing it. I know a lot of people are boycotting Star Wars right now because of everything that's been going on, and especially this film. Just suck it up. Go check it out. Even if it's in the theater, trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. It was phenomenal. I don't think they could have done a better job, except for a few of those smaller little minor areas. But I loved it. I loved the characters that they had in it. I loved the way that they portrayed their stories. I loved pretty much all the aspects of the film. One thing that we did notice, though, was it's a very dark film. Not so much just dark as in the character's story, but dark as in the actual image. So I think the DP, the director of photography, I think what they were probably looking for is more of a intimate setting visually, and I think that might be one of the reasons why they brought it to such a darker place as far as visually. Not so much dark as in like it's a sad, creepy, weird story, but dark as in literally a lot of the images and a lot of the scenes were in dark places. But other than that, it's great. It's great to see that other side of Han Solo. It's great to see that character be built up the way it is, and the ending, you guys. There's a character in the ending that comes out, is one of my favorite characters, one of my top favorite characters in all the Star Wars movies, even with everything changing, and I was beyond excited and happy to see that character come out in the end of this movie. So just go see it. Your mind's going to be blown. There's going to be parts in there that you're not going to understand unless you know Star Wars, and there's parts in there that you're going to like flip out seeing. So trust me, just take a few minutes, well, I guess 2.5 hours, go check it out. It's totally worth it. Well, like I said, this was spoiler free. Hope I didn't spoil anything too much there for you. I will be doing a spoiler review of the movie probably in about a week or two, try to give it a little bit of time. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe and the notification bell if you haven't already subscribed or are getting notifications, because we will be putting out more content. We are doing these reviews for you of anything that's owned by Disney, of course. So Marvel, Lucasfilm, hopefully soon 20th Century Fox. But yeah, make sure you guys check it out, and we will be seeing you guys really soon. We've got a couple huge great movies coming up, both Marvel and Disney. Well, same thing, but both Marvel Universe and Disney itself, as well as also some more Lucasfilm stuff coming up in the next about year and a half, I believe, as well. So again, thank you guys, love you guys, appreciate you all, and we will see you guys really soon, hopefully one of these days in the parks, because I'm gonna fly with my co-pilot. Can't see the pin probably, but Chewie, co-pilot. And yes, I wore the May the Force shirt. Had to wear the Millennium Falcon May the Force shirt to go tonight. It was a blast. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys really soon.